Oh, welcome back, everyone. We stopped perfectly at the fire, so hope you guys enjoy the ambiance of the crackling brook and in the background and the crackle of fire here. We have Dozer still in the background there. Still can't feed the fucking thing, but it's there. All right, we need to hopscotch some pails over because I'm pailless in a weird way. So it's 12:30. We have a decision to make before end of the night to get rid of that, but I think we have kind of a rough idea. We're not really in what you say the good gold right now, and I say that because we're just cleaning up the outside edge, and I think for now that might be about the best bet because this isn't the greatest of contraptions to be using, to be honest. But I can't afford the other one yet, so so we're gonna do a two pail jobber here right away and do a swap out when it comes time. I think we should be able to do that fairly quickly and easily. So let's get the money making going here. Alright. And away we go. Just instantly, just ready to give her hell. Like I said, my biggest concern in what I'm trying to do right now is more or less just trying to clean up this edge so when we do get bigger equipment we can really strip mine this whole claim. I think we'd be doing well if we could. I don't think we can, but we'll try it. I mean, we have, in previous times, done quite a bit in regards to that. I don't know, the difference of this patch, if somebody else was trying to mine it out at some point, I don't know. Biggest thing is, I need some serious coin so I can get a fuel tanker so I can afford to fuel this thing. You know, for a little mini excavator, I mean, this thing is no screaming shucks or anything, but it seems to be actually not bad. If I keep going around in circles like this, sooner or later I'm going to unscrew myself. That is 100% a myth, by the way. Having taken one of these apart before, I understand exactly how they work, so you're not going to unscrew yourself. Funny, but I actually think this bucket was clean at one time. I think we're already destroying it. Paint, not designed to stay on bucket. So yeah, this, I know for a fact, we are not going to make any serious buck or anything off of this edge. We know where there's good stuff, but with this little trommel and this little setup, we're not doing it. I'm not going to waste the possibility of good gold. I am going to be shortly out of fuel. That's the big thing. And this thing, a jerry can basically fills it like an eighth of a tank. I mean, you're gonna need 8 or 10 little jerry cans to fill the bloody thing, right? And it's not really what you call fuel efficient. And she drinks the fuel, by the way. I know I'm digging hard ground. You don't need to tell me this. I know this. I know this for a fact. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bucket is full. Bucket is full. Jesus. I thought that was a myth this time. Oh. Alright. hydraulics and this thing just freaking howl. Alright, we're leaving just a little bit of a cap on the outside edge, but I think that's overall to be expected and not really a concern. Not in the very corner. And I honestly don't think there's that much gold in this stuff. I mean, we found out last time we were at 0.7. Oops. Preferably, I don't know, dump it in the hopper, not outside the hopper. Just a thought. So, it'll be interesting to see. We are desperately going to need some bigger equipment very soon. I'm also if I had a webcam on right now, you'd be constantly seeing me checking out the fuel consumption going, that's getting low. Can I siphon out of the skid steer? Is that a possibility, please? It's like at a half a tank. I hope that's an option. I mean, yes, I have $1,200. I can, if I need to, go get some more fuel. The truck is also a thirsty bitch, by the way. She also drinks way too much fuel for anyone to think about. Alright. I'm going to shut that off there. My bucket is full. Yeah. I'm too lazy. I am way too fat and lazy to be doing this. That was smooth. Missed that. So this is actually, these are second and third pails. So we removed 0.7. And before truck actually has a full tank right now, so that's positive. Come here, you. 0.701. Yes, that's right. That's what we have there. Okay. We have our little fundango sheet. That one goes there. I would love a better way to do this, simply because this to me is boring as balls. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, that's better than last time. I think the last time all I got was like 3 color. So why did I move my mouse? I was right on it, man. Okay, well, I mean, that's not great, but I mean, oh, that's all she's got. God, since they played with this game, I tell you, the response and the hitbox on this stuff is way worse than it used to be. I think I got all of them. Well, we're over now, so we made 0.3 off that so far, and I still got one more. Clean up out of it. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That's basically what I average out of this. Oh, you got exactly 1.2 out of that. So right now we're at half an ounce. I know it's terribly exciting watching me do this. Okay, that's the 5 again. And this will be a little bit more of a gold way because we do have the other pail. So, I mean, we're not just going by what each pail is, we're going by the cleanup. I have 2 pails, so I did a larger cleanup. Throw this pail back in the truck. See, my biggest waste of time right now is literally just cleanup. Now, I don't know which pail was which, like, which one was actually... I don't think I get any more. This might be the outside one. Like, as I start digging closer to the middle, it might be better gold. That was 0.03 of a chunk. Yeah, that's kind of terrible. I mean, we have it. We're going to run it. We need it desperately. I can't even really do much more. So I know, and I'll show you guys in a second. And we have no big nuggets. We're on hard mode, by the way, so there's no terribly large nuggets or anything. We have to manually get everything. This isn't like the seasonal. This is the career. If we can sort of make it with career, we might be able to do pretty good, but we'll have to wait and see. Quit rolling! I'm trying to pick your ass up. That's what you say to a fat lady when you're trying to pick her up. Quit rolling! I'm trying to pick you up, man. Oh, we did. We somehow managed to get a full ounce out of this cleanup. I was hoping for 2, to be honest, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. 1 gold, 2 gold, 3 gold, 4 gold. Why can't there be a 5th? Oh, I remember. I need to go into this mode. There we go. 1.2, 1.8, 1.923. All right. Blonk, blonk. Oh. All right, so we got the pails, we got that. All right, let's figure it out. Let's figure out our gold weight. So, this requires a little bit of, not wishful thinking, but actual calculator. So we have 1.923 minus that by 0.1. We had a gold cleanup of 122, bringing our total to 0.659. 9.917. Almost 10 ounces. That's not great, be honest with you. That's actually kind of shite. But I think, so we don't have to pay the 405. The 300 is bad enough, like the 293. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this over and I'm going to return it. We can always rent it out again for another 405 for the day when we actually have a bigger wash plant and we can sort of gauge what we need. Skid steer is actually kind of fun to play with. Oh, you can actually buy it out. You have a buyout price now. No, we're going to sell it and don't have to pay the $400. I think what we're going to do, I hate doing it, and our loan is so cheap right now. It's only $85, but I think we're going to do it. We're going to head to town. Shit, my generators, or my pump is still going. Yep, that ain't gonna be healthy. Stop, you stupid truck. Forgot to turn it off again. I'm gonna drop this over here. We are going to drop this stuff off. I mean, it's a lovely little setup. It's going to do us justice for a little while. So we're going to head to town. We're going to smelt our 1.93. And we're going to give it to the bank as much as we're going to. Of course, we did do a couple cleanups, so I should have some gold. Well, I mean, by the time we get back, we'll probably still be I'll still be smelting thy gold. Hopefully we'll still be smelting thy gold or digging it up. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the bank. I'm going to pay off the loan, whatever's left on it. I think it's like 900 and something. And then I think we're going to see about getting a bigger loan, which is fun. And then maybe get definitely a fuel tank at first. That's a huge priority for me. Then I don't have to worry about the jerry can so much. I just drive that thing around and go glug 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 and happy happy happy. I have no idea what one of those things costs. I think it's probably about $2-3 grand. It ain't cheap, I can tell you that much for friggin' free. Alright. Now, as a smith, this guy's got to have like some sort of kick-ass name, like Bugs or something. I'm gonna call him Bugs. So Bugs here is the king of the Klondike. He's the guy that smelts all your gold down, and that way it's a sellable commodity that you can actually work with. That's kind of the ticket item here that we're working with. Yeah, we're sitting at 1,031 right now. We got 8 minutes. I don't remember these signs being here. Travel beyond this point is not recommended. Oh, well, I don't think you can anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, we're in Haines, Alaska. We're not even in the Yukon. Gold mining capital of the world. Really? I'm pretty sure it's the Yukon, but hey, what do I know? How are we doing? We're just about. So this will be like a 1.7 ouncer. Thanks, Bugs. Not the largest nugget that we've got, but it's what I'm going with it currently. All right, down to the bank before she closes. Always hear hammering. No idea why. Must be that shop there. Loans is 846, so that's not too bad. Gold is way down right now, so 2008, great. Payoff loan. 846. We can pick up a $2,500 loan. Balance due. Payments, yeah. Let's do that. So that's an extra 2,500. Considering I started with a $500 loan, now we have 2,500. So I mean, we've got something. Not as big a loan as I was wanting, but it's something. Holy frickin' hell, we still can't afford the damn thing. It's $4,800 frickin' dollars. I can't afford that either. That's 5. Okay, the generator is not too bad. That's quite a bit taller. I don't know if I could get into that one if we tried. Do I really have to buy a whole pile of these? I guess we do, because we can't afford. We just can't afford it. Well, limited time offer. The trommel chain is on sale, and that's cool. That's groovy. I'm sure we can work with that. Bigger jerry cans would also be just absolutely sweet. Can we not drop it on the same fucking container 5 times? There we go. Alright, let's go fill up our 5 jerry cans. Even with the loan, I really wanted to have something. Like something workable, but apparently that ain't gonna happen. Okay. $80. $80. $80. It's $15 a gallon up here. That's friggin' wild. Okay, I might as well touch up this. I mean, we'll stop at the whatchamacallit store. I saw that running. Yeah, of course I did. Why would I think I wouldn't? Oh, we got 5 jerry cans. If I put 3 in that machine, maybe it might be enough to keep freaking digging for a while. We can't even afford the Nuggeteer, which is just honestly bullshit. Transport container. That's new. $810 to rent a day. I mean, it's cheaper than the trailer. Although the trailer, once you buy it, it's good, man. It's good. So, yeah. Not really gaining much by that. So the little guy's 7,500, 12 and 10. And this baby is $13,000 a day, or 346,000. Which actually 346,000 is cheaper than this, freaking sluice run. Which I kind of almost want to say there's 2 of them. Oh, maybe it's just one. 2.5, 1.9, 813. We'd have to be making some serious freaking cash. Just saying. What am I witnessing here? So you can come in the back way here. Okay. This actually isn't bad. 759 a day. Not bad at all. Might be actually something worth thinking about when we get the other mobility thing. The other mobile plant. Because we'll upgrade sooner or later to that. Need the differential lock on because apparently I can't even drive down the road. Oh, there's my differential. Okay. With my jerry cans, we'll just hop down there and we'll... Well, I guess one of them I should stop at the pump first since I accidentally let it run for a while. Duh. We'll just park it here. This thing does not want to ever stop. One of these we'll just leave up here. I don't know where my other one is. It's around though. That one's refilled. Just watch that little needle just to go down. And look at this thing barely filling up. It's painstaking. It's painstaking, I'm telling you. I thought I did throw this one away. Or is this another empty one? That was another empty one I had. I'll bring the other full one here. And yes, I am 100% aware that I'm working myself into a hobble. I'm actually going to probably think about driving over here and then cleaning this spot up. The fuel tank is empty. Alright, last one. Wow! 4 tanks! I'm just a touch over half. Yay, that's not worth anything. And I mean, I'm not even hitting the truck at this point. For the gold map, for Uncle Arnold's claim, I'm not even on this one yet. Like, if I toggle this square, it's this piece. I'm not even really on it yet. I'm just cleaning up the outside edge. So yeah, even this piece is 32 ounces, they say. So if I get 60%, I should get about 5, maybe 6 ounces out of that. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna park myself down right here. That should work. That should work. FYI, yes, I did just realize that I don't have that much for this. Which is kind of why I'm filling it up before I start anything. That's my diabolical little plan. My little brain believes that is the right answer. I don't actually that it is, but we're going with it. 95%. I think that's agreeable to start the pump and start washing the rocks there, you know, and whatnot, and we should be pretty good. As soon as I get rid of this a little bit, I can actually get a little bit closer and more level, so then I can actually properly put stuff in. There we go, clean that up. Because it's not so much the reach. I have enough reach. It's just I don't have enough. I'm too far away. That's basically it. Might actually have to move my little washy planty soon. Yep, that was 21%. There we go. That's way better. I am actually, believe it or not, still too far away. That's way better. If I knew how to raise my arm to the max, we should be good. No, I see another problem here. Our little bucket is just about to overflow. There you go. She's overflowing. Throw that there. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. That's 23%. There's 33. Yeah, I know I'm digging the hard ground. That's where the good pay dirt is. This swine game. Well, that washed up quickly. I was going to say that's probably going to wash up really quickly too. That was a good bucket. They're really filling it up. Alrighty. We are actually making progress. You know, if I raised it up, I'd lose some of it. And then we will have the ultimate of fun. Hey, look, I'm already at half a tank. That fuel burns quick. Bucket is full. Bucket is not full. You can piss off. I mean, it'll be close enough. I'm not going to try it for more. It still says the 29 now. 99's close enough. I better turn this off this time. Come back and it's 23%. Alrighty, so I didn't want to go in here. Let's just see now what we're actually going to get. Now that we're off the outside edge, we might be a bit better. Maybe. Might be. We shall see. Well, there's 1, 2, 3 so far. 5. So far, looking like about the same as what we had before. Yeah, it's still not great. But this first pail is actually the first literal pail, so that was the cleaning up of the outside edge. So this was the first pail that we did after the fuel up. Good news, we're over 2. We're over 2 ounces. Well, actually, we're over 2 ounces. 3.3 of an ounce. We're definitely over 3. When the water clears up like that, you know. You just know. That's all there is. Really? Can I pick up a single one of these? Well, 0.4. I doubt we'll have even any gold left after the final weigh. Yeah, that's a empty pail. All right, so we got that first pail we got just a touch over a half ounce. Okay, well, a little bit better than half ounce. That last chunk was actually pretty good. All right, this is the inside piece. And all of a sudden I found 4 or 5. Is that all? Is that all we're gonna find? Yeah, looks like it. Looks like we're still stuck with the 5. That was marginally better, though. Marginally. Okay. Great if I could pick any of the pieces up. Okay. I think I got one more pan after this. That didn't break an ounce. That also didn't break an ounce. There we go. I was going to say if that doesn't break an ounce. Alright, one more clean. Okay, we know we get 5 out of these cleanups. .2, 0.22, 1.25. Okay, that's still not great. So that cleanup was a 1.257. We were 0.037 of an ounce more than the last cleanup. So that gets us to a grand total of plus 1.257. That's 11.174, which the last time we sold our gold was 1209. So we've made this season so far 13,509. Yeah, like we have a lot to show for it. Yeah, it's definitely not great numbers. Oops, that's not what I wanted. This one over here is only 16, but there's like 1.2 meters of dirt. So I mean, we're up to 57 and 80. So I think we're going to go this way. We're going to move the plant forward. I think that's what we're going to do. Should still have lots of hose. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. A little bit of hole there. And I'm going to bring the machine up. That might be close enough. Disconnect the water hose. We are literally just going to bring that up to there. More or less level. Okay, this hose can go over here. Doesn't bother the truck sitting here for right now. Doesn't seem to actually help us much if we're right here. We actually need to... I think actually we're going to go over here. That way we can maybe clean out this square a little bit, and then we can go. Okay, I'm going to quickly pause this, and I might come back for another episode as soon as I'm done with my call. I got a phone call coming up with a business meeting. I mean, it's late at night, but it's kind of an important one. So I will leave you guys for now. Like I said, I'll probably try to pop back on in a little bit and finish the stream. So make sure to keep an eye out for that. And again, if you guys are new here, you've been around for a while, just not subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button, both on the YouTube side and on the Kick side. And share and like the content. And yes, I will be back as soon as possible. Take care, and thanks for watching so far.